Hey everyone, and today let's start reviewing the original Godzilla movie. Yup, the original movie, the original monster movie that started the kaiju genre. And yeah, this movie is a goddamn masterpiece, wonderful effects, great characters, and etc. Yep, including the plot. Everything in this movie is fucking awesome. But the effects in the movie are great, including with the city destruction scenes in the movie. And yeah, including with the Godzilla suit, it's probably badass and really menacing and creepy and awesome at the same time. And yes, as an American adaptation of the movie that, yeah, people kind of hated it. And I also basically read them because nothing compares to the original movie. Well, I'll talk about the American cut of the movie, 1956 one. That's not great by any means, including me. Well, I do love Raymond Burr, but I probably love the original Godzilla movie as a whole, as a masterpiece, and etc. So yeah, let's start with the plot. The plot's about a mysterious monster who's like destroying ships nearby, and family members are like worried about their dead family and about their dead members. And some reports that Godzilla keep continue attacking ships nearby and killing a bunch of people. Now the government is like alerted that Godzilla is really about to rampage across Japan, including Tokyo as well. So they sent Doctor Serizawa because no, they sent a Doctor Imani to investigate about the creature, and when they send everything they need, like tanks, planes, and everything they need to stop the creature, it didn't work. So the other way to stop Godzilla is by using the option Destroyer by Dr. Serizawa, because that's the only way to defeat the kaiju. So Dr. Serizawa refused to use the Oxygen Destroyer to defeat Godzilla because it will cause like a bunch of it will kill anyone by the Oxygen Destroyer. But since Godzilla keeps destroying Japan and killing a bunch of people, he decided to use it instead to prevent destruction of Japan and the rest of humanity. And when the Oxygen Destroyer was unleashed on Godzilla, when Godzilla just rested on the ocean floor, Dr. Zero sacrificed himself to destroy the monster for good and for humanity. And that's the whole plot of the movie. And I gotta say, this movie is fucking awesome. Great as a whole, a masterpiece, great special effects, awesome score by Akira Fukube, and the greatest and the director Shiro that did the best that he could to direct this movie because it's a wonderful masterpiece. Also for the special effects director Eiichi Tsuburaya, who created the effects as for the Godzilla suit. It's probably awesome and probably incredible for a monster movie. And yeah, nothing beats stop motion or people in costumes or in suits because it's fucking awesome. And I gotta say, I'm like happy I'm trying to review this movie because this movie is probably better than the ape shit one we reviewed earlier. I mean, I reviewed the worst movie I just ever seen in my life. But then I was thinking like maybe I will review the original Godzilla because I wanted to please kaiju fans so I can enjoy my content or something. And yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. And I'm reviewing the masterpiece that started the whole genre of kaiju fans. Of kaiju in our genre. And yeah, this movie is probably a masterpiece and completely started the kaiju genre, including the Godzilla franchise. And yeah, this movie is probably a masterpiece as a whole. And completely no, yeah, I know there's more Godzilla movies that are actually great, just like the original. But I gotta say, I think the original movie is probably a masterpiece as a whole, and definitely that one that deserves more loved, and etc. Well, that's all for today. Make sure to like, subscribe, and have a good day.